Look good coming out.
So Manchester United getting into position to walk out, to take their guard of honour, the champions for 2013. There's Robin van Persie, all eyes on him. Any game between Arsenal and Manchester United sets the pulse racing, but adding the return of a former Gunners goal machine in Robin van Persie, and this match doesn't need any further introduction or extra spice. United are taking their guard of honour from the hosts before going about business to try and win their last 4 matches to set a new Premier League record of 96 points. The Red Devils clinched their 13th Premier League title on Monday thanks to a hat-trick from them away. Arsenal are 21 points behind the champion. Podolski, Rosicky, nice play. Walcott is away here. Theo Walcott, great chance, and he scores!
Oh my God, what a great start, Tim.
Arsenal
what
scored.
A lovely ball there from Rosicky as well, and you see Walcott only had one thing in his mind. I think he was maybe looking for someone to square it, and then he thought, I'm not giving this chance up, and he has smacked it in. I think De Gea got a little touch start. I mean, I think it just, rubs a little bit of salt in the...
Cazorla finds room for the shot. Ooh, De Gea nearly got caught out.
Yeah, I don't know whether the ball's moved there or he's lost it a little bit, but definitely a good strike. We'll see better from this angle. People were all sort of wondering,
Here's Van Persie, but that's wayward.
Yeah, it's a good challenge there from Sanders. Sanders just got enough there to put Van Persie off. But yeah, as I was saying, I think Manchester United, people, writing them off after the first game, and they really struggled.
Nani has done well there. Don Arteta. Ramsey comes across and fairly wins the ball back.
You don't normally see that, to be honest. I think that would have been dragged back for the first challenge on when Arteta's took. Oh, that's naughty.
Phil Jones was going in there very strong, and Phil Dowd immediately on the scene. Wants a word with Phil Jones.
He's saying it wasn't even him. I think he thinks it was Raphael who's gone through, who's run away very quickly.
He did go very quick. Persie, Manchester United have an opportunity. Van Persie flips it in. There's the header, and it's wide from Jones.
Good vision there from Van Persie to find Jones, but first time Rooney's come off and got the ball there. That was from an Arsenal mistake. Loose pass from Koscielny into the midline, though, from commentaries and from games I've watched this year. Oh, that's not a nice tackle.
Van Persie's going to be booked. Mertesacker has gone down.
Yeah, I think that's a culmination of Van Persie getting tackled a few times, and he's that's naughty, that is. I'd like to see that on the replay.
Well played by Arteta. And that's got to be a foul. That's a naughty one from Johnny Evans.
There's another one in the back, another one in the book. That's 4 in 30 minutes. Oh, and there's a little bit of afters there. Johnny Evans ain't happy. He's
Ramsey, he might play Podolski in here. Lucas Podolski! Saved by...
to make a rash challenge.
Still Nani. There's a chance, Van Persie, a free
what
header.
A save. What a save from Szczesny.
It's actually hit him in the face, I think.
Yeah, that's what your face is for. If you don't hit your hands, let it hit your face. But Van Persie there has... someone's gone down in the midfield, but that's a great save. He's just put his body in, put his might have had.
Valencia plays the cross in. Phil Jones was coming in there dangerously. Sanya may have done just enough.
Yeah, good covering from the full-back there. That's just what they're for. I mean, when we played in the team, when I played, Lee Dixon was fantastic at that, just covering the centre half for anyone running in. There you go. Just see. What is he doing there? Don't foul, don't foul.
Van Persie, and then he goes down. Sanya taking the ball. What's the decision? It's a penalty. It's a penalty.
All day long he's given a penalty. Why did he do that? Why did Sanya do that?
So it's a penalty to Manchester United, and it was a careless ball here.
Oh, I can't believe he was
himself as big as possible here.
Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal.
So it's Van Persie, and he scores.
Yeah, it's a good penalty. He hasn't gone for anything tricky or anything like that. He's just standard. I've got to score this, put it in the back of the net, and they're back in at 1-1 just before half-time.
And it was a very, very cool penalty as well from Van Persie, but Sanya will be very frustrated. Phil Dowd blows the half-time whistle then. Robin van Persie's penalty, bringing Manchester United back onto level terms. Bakary Sanya's mistake, and then foul, giving United away. So the champions get the second half. Rosicky may fancy his chances. Nice skill on the outside of the foot, but it's wide.
Oh, he opened it up lovely there. Tim went to the right, then chopped back into the left. Had a lot of time and space, and very disappointed with himself there that he hasn't. Here
coming United, Van Persie fires it right across. Not far from Rooney or Nani. That was close.
That was a great ball across that 6-yard box there, and if one of the Manchester United players hadn't put that in, it could have could have easily have been an Arsenal.
Raphael back on his favoured side, goes for goal, but that's clearing the bar. Has scored a few times this season. Raphael scored an absolute gem of a goal at QPR.
Oh yeah, the top corner one. He's he can be dangerous like any fullback.
Over comes the cross. Rooney's in there, straight at Chesney.
Yeah, he's got between a couple of the Arsenal defenders there and just managed to get his head on it. But it's a good delivery from Evra here.
That's a good ball. Gibbs. There's a handball, a big handball appeal against Valencia. That's been given, but I think it's right on the edge of the penalty area.
That's a close call. I'd like to see that again. I would really love to see that again, Tim, because
Walcott's corner. Koscielny wasn't far off target.
No, it was a good reaction, and Gervinho's just sort of pulled that back when it's gone from behind him. Got a little sort of back heel on it, and Koscielny just having a swing.
Coming forwards here, plays the ball right across. It's not a good ball, really. Got too much pace on it.
See, for me there, Mertesacker has made an excellent decision. He could have gone to try and win the ball from Valencia. He could have attacked him and run straight at him, but he's had a look over his shoulder.
Here's Gibbs. Gervinho's a strong challenge. Gervinho's in there. The Arsenal fans are crying for a penalty, but Phil Dowd is not interested.
Well, I think he's got a little nutmegs there and gone round the other side for that one. I think it was a lovely little touch from him there. There you go. Oh, pops it.
Cazorla makes room for the shot. Good strike, good save by De Gea.
Yeah, good save to his left down at the near post. Not the most difficult when you've got your angles and you know your lines as a goalkeeper. But still a good strike. And
ball that is. And Ryan Giggs could have a chance here. Come inside his man, still Ryan Giggs on his unfavoured side. He shoots, deflects, and it's out for a corner.
Do you know what, Tim? If that was the Ryan Giggs of maybe a couple of years ago with slightly bit more pace, I'd be worried about that. But that is a fantastic faded pass outside of your right foot to Giggs there. The vision of Rooney, he must have known that he'd
clear it. And there goes the final whistle then here at the Emirates Stadium. The honours are shared between Arsenal and Manchester United. That man, Robin van Persie, back to his former employers, got the equaliser with a penalty.